What's up, guys? This is Mike Loris. I'm going to bring you a game from the Starseries season. The hell happened? Why is it? What? Okay, wait. Hold on. This is Starseries season 3. This is the game, but apparently, well, you just saw it right there. It is a game that's already in progress. We're already 8 minutes in. Let's see who got the kill. I don't know what actually happened to this replay file. But no, this was the only one there, so this is what I'm going to go with. It's going to be Skane's Elit, and they have picked up the first blood onto Fishbone with the help of Wagamama. Unfortunately for them, Region has died playing that Naga Siren. On the Kharkiv side, and stopped with the Templar Assassin, has picked up 2 kills. And always want to fly helped out with 1, and the assists, well, Kharkiv have a lot more assists there. And of course, since we just jumped into this game, there's no information here, but hell, what are you gonna do? So Skane's Elit, let's see who they have. They have 2 semi-carries. They also have a decent amount of single target focus. Kharkiv, they have a lot of AoE actually. Slardar, well, I mean, like, that crush you don't really consider a giant AoE spell, but Enigma and Sand King, as well as the Invoker to get a lot of AoE comp, and then really the TA and the Slaughter to go with that minus armor kind of theme. It's actually, can we take a look at? Nope, nothing there. So we're just, I guess, waiting for this game to start. I apologize, guys. I did not expect this to jump in at the 8-minute mark, so no draft, no information there. It looks like Ancient Apparition just died. Yeah, he did. Did Unstop just get a kill, or is that like a bug? Well, it's good to know that the save feature worked, as Skane's Elit picking up their first tier 1 tower. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to just jump right in like this, but hell, we're going to do it anyway, because what other choice do I have if I want to cover this entire tournament? Skane's Elit, they are a little bit behind right now. Bounty Hunter in the hard lane. It looked like he was up against Dubas, as well as Artstyle. Yeah, Artstyle definitely has a lot of farm on him. Level 7 with 1 assist. He does have that amplify damage up, which will be a pain in the ass for the Bounty Hunter. He's got to be really careful whenever he pops out of his invisibility form to do something like harass or play the track on someone, because then he's going to get tracked up himself. A different kind of track that hurts a lot more, but doesn't give you as much gold. Looks like it was Region as well as Fishbone in this mid lane, and the bot lane was Pinoy as the Morphling and Mini supporting as a Shadow Shaman. They're up against a solo lane Invoker. Yeah, but Invoker only with 4 creep kills, doesn't have much at all. Starting off with 4 creep kills, doesn't have any skills either, only level 4, and he's going for perfectly balanced build. Part of this balanced build. So I guess that's pretty much what's been going on for this game. 19 for 3 on the TA versus a 46 for 14 on this Region character. The Naga Siren is wealthy as hell. Wagamama in the mid lane looking for an initiation onto Unstop. If they could land a net, then TA is going to be in a huge amount of trouble, because the Cold Feet will land right after. There's the net. Cold Feet to follow. Riptide getting blocked by their fraction, but Unstop is going to get frozen from the Cold Feet. He is going to go down to this one. Region picking up a kill. Is that his first kill? Yeah, it is his first kill versus Unstop, and they did get a lot of track gold to boot. So a very good kill to pick up versus the TA for 1, putting it on the Naga Siren for another, and then track gold for everyone as like a 3rd point. Skane's Elit with a very efficient gank, and Kharkiv unfortunately losing a very high priority hero. Looks like they're going to try to make up for it with a push on the top lane. Artstyle is level 8, and if... oh, there comes the Ice Orb. Going to go straight for Dubas. Ice Orb going to miss. Dubas is going to take a stun. A lot of conversion damage as well, but here comes the Morphling for the waveform in over Dubas. Artstyle, he does have a crush available to him, but it looks like he's just going to run away with that sprint. Doesn't want to fight 1v2. Surprisingly, Kharkiv, they got the upper hand there. The Bounty Hunter, level 7 actually, going for a balanced build of his own. It's kind of weird. Oh, Artstyle's teleported onto his bot lane. Mini is going to hex up Artstyle right before that crush lands, and he's out of sprint, so that might have been the move that leads to his escape. If that hex didn't come down, Mini would have been dead. There's Mag trying to get close enough for, looks like an EMP, a tornado would have been what he really wanted. Artstyle going to stun Wagamama, prevent him from chasing. But Mini with the fast fingers and quick thinking, using that hex, which comes out really, really quickly. It's one of... it has like an instant cast, and then I guess the only thing that you have to factor in is the turn rate, but just barely got it off before Artstyle crushed down, and then his sprint ran out in the most unfortunate timing for that Slardar, which did buy the Shadow Shaman his life, so good play there. Wagmom, what you doing? Ice Orb, gonna miss. If it hit Yeah, it definitely would have killed Invoker if it hit. I do like Skane's Elite picking up the Ancient Apparition, putting it onto the support player Fishbone, because Ice Blast is so much fun. So good. Kharkiv, their main powerhouse is this Slardar at the moment. Enigma has been farming decently in the jungle as well. The farm for Skane's Elite, both of the hard carries are the ones getting the farm, the Naga Siren as well as the Morphling. Morphling has his basic items up, Regen has his mana combo up. I guess his mana and survivability combo up, but he's going to be in a little bit of trouble as Arcel does sprint after Fishbone, and Fishbone, you are so dead. If you get crushed, then you're dead. It's as simple as that. Run, 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 run. Oh, there's the crush, and there's the stun from the Enigma. There's the Burrow Strike as well. Fishbone's going to freeze Art Style, which I guess is going to deny that kill, but he's still... Oh, Black Hole onto Pinoy. Is there enough chain stun for this, though? Arcel is going to stun Mini as well as Pinoy, and Pinoy strength morphing. He should be fine to make himself out. Oh, Regen from the back end with the Naga Siren ultimate. They're popping it a little bit prematurely, though. Dubas, what are you doing there? Sunstrike is going to land onto Regen, but it's only level 1 Exhort. There goes the Enigma as Arcel still alive with a little bit of mana, but there goes the rest of his mana. Two hard carries stuck in a corner. Pinoy wants to chase this down. Wagamon with the track onto Artstyle. He's going to be able to catch up for that Janata hit. Shuriken tossed as well, but the Shuriken only level 2. Arcstyle running away as the Ice Ball going to fly very, very wide. Arcstyle is going to... Oh, wow, that was like a max range stun, preventing the chase. Pinoy does he have any mana left? He does have mana, but he's a little bit far. He's going to look to cut through the trees. It's going to be close for this one. He's not going to do it. Back end, Unstop and Always Want to Fly. They're coming around. It'll be suicide for them to engage on this, though, even though the mana and health isn't all that high. Well, it's still 4v2. So Kharkiv burned the Black Hole, but they do pick up that Ancient Apparition in exchange for their Enigma. Not necessarily the best trade, because Enigma is, I mean, well, Fishbone's the hard support, and Enigma, I mean, isn't the hard support. I guess that's Sand King's role. Kharkiv don't really have that 100% support hero. But Enigma was building up towards his mechanism, and that death just slowed it down. And you never want to have your mech slowed down, because mech is a pretty darn good item. Mini on the top lane, he's waiting for Wagamama to initiate on Always Want to Fly. He does have those Serpent Wards available to him. Or maybe they want to go for Artstyle. Oh, here comes the Orb. You know, hit both of them. Are they going to engage on this? There's a track onto Artstyle. Wagamama's going to go. Oh, a perfect Hex once again, stunning Artstyle before he gets that clap off. He is going to get it regardless on Mini, though. Always Want to Fly is going to get shot down just barely before he kills off that Shadow Shaman. Artstyle is now chasing him down. Mini is without mana, without health. Sunstrike is going to kill off the Shadow Shaman, but Artstyle has died right before that. Dubas now on the run. He doesn't have anything to save himself. Malphus in 4 seconds, but here comes the TA with the trap. Wagamama has popped off his invisibility, and he looks like he's going to pull away. He's still tracked up. Wagamama's going to get a huge hit from Unstoppable, as now Dubas hiding in the trees, going to use his Midnight Pulse, try to clear some of them off, but the Bounty Hunter is still on his ass, and now Dubas is stuck in a corner, nothing left to do but cry, as Bounty Hunter slowly takes down your HP. Another Ice Ball flying up. That's a little bit too late, Fishbone. Fight's already over. But Mini on the Shadow Shaman, very, very impressive play by him. Every single time the Hex comes out right before that Trident lands on the floor, preventing Artstyle from getting that stun. And even though Artstyle did get the stun, well, the wards were already dropped before that. So he took a lot of damage. He really paid for that stun. Keep in mind, guys, that this is still 0.74, so this is not the Chilling Touch that, you know, is good. It's still the Psyche Chilling Touch, all that stuff. Mini does not have his wards yet, so they probably are unable to push down this tower. And Invoker, level 7 with still a really balanced build, going to go for a more Wex heavy build, which is, I guess, pretty good. But I don't know. I feel like just dumping it into Exort when you're really far behind is probably your best bet to get a couple more kill assists on the board. But if you could drain their mana, that's also good, I guess. 3 on the mid lane. Mini, 10 seconds until his wards are up. This tower is going to go down, pushing pretty aggressively for this. Mirror Illusions being popped and teleportation coming in from the Bounty Hunter. Here comes, oh, there's a Burrow Strike onto Fishbone. Any follow-up here? The ward traps, not on anyone, but they are down, doing a lot of damage. And Fishbone does unleash his Ice Ball before he does go down. Unstoppable, gonna shatter to this one. There he goes. Shadow Shaman picking up that kill with Serpent Ward. Stun onto Regen is Always Want to Fly. Gonna get a double Burrow Strike into the epicenter. Wagamama is taking a huge amount of damage, and there's the Black Hole catching Regen and Mini. There goes Regen, and Mini is gonna go down shortly as well. No miracle escapes here for you, but he is gonna kill Dubas before he does go down. Oh, Burrow Strike missing. A Mini is, oh, not gonna, oh, that was so close, man, so close. But he did keep them in range of those wards for long enough for Shadow Shaman to get a triple kill. Now Pinoy gonna go toe-to-toe with Artstyle. He does have a waveform, and Artstyle doesn't have a sprint up, so but he should be fine regardless. In the meantime, Tornado killing off that bounty hunter. Double kill for Mag, as Pinoy is trying to close in, possibly go for this invoker. Now it looks like everyone from Skane's Elite, they're done. But once again, Mini with the jukes and just barely managing to escape. Or just barely, almost escaping. That makes sense because that's what happens. Almost escaping. Tried to pop off a smoke, but unfortunately he was just a little bit too close to that Sand King. If he did get that smoke off, then the invoker projectile would have missed. And that would have been the most baller escape I've ever seen. But unfortunately went down, but hell, he and Fishbone kited long enough so that the Serpent Wards would deal a truckload of damage, so Mini did get a lot from that. So far, very good play from Skane's Elite. Even Fishbone unleashing his ultimate right before he died. Hit, I believe, 2 people. It did end up shattering the TA. Because, Fraction doesn't protect you from shattering. It'll protect you from the damage, but not from the... Will it protect you from the damage? Yeah, it will. But not from the actual insta-kill effect. Arcstyle Unstoppable, both smoked up, and together with the minus armor comp that they have, tearing down Roshan, minus 12 armor on him. You got the meld, which is, I cannot click on the meld, level 3 meld, level 1 amplified damages. Roshan is going to go down, and with their Fraction of tank, they should be able to do this relatively safely as well. Even on the top lane, push from Skane's Elite, the Serpent Wards are going to drop down one more time for this tower. And Serpent Ward's going to give it to Regent? No, Radiant actually picking that one up. 10 to 8, Skane's Elite do still have 2 of their tier 1 towers, whereas all of Kharkiv's tier 1 towers are long gone. Or I guess the top one not really that long. Regent looking for a net on Always Wanna Fly, and Wagamama's here as well. Always Wanna Fly is without vision, so he does not expect this, as he's getting converged upon by many Skane's Elite heroes. Pinoy with invisibility rune as well. Burst Strike out from Always Wanna Fly, but he's going to be tracked up, and he's going to go down to a waveform. No Sandstorm escape there. As Skane's Elite pick up yet another free kill. They can keep going for this one. They have 4 heroes on this lane. Where's the 5th? Here comes the 5th. Ice Ball gonna slow down the push on the mid lane. Gonna hit Arcstyle and stop, kill off the Creeper too. The tower on the top lane is gonna go down, and teleportation coming in. It is Naga Siren, maybe looking for that ultimate. Yes, gonna catch 3. Is there any engagement though? They're a little bit too far away, as Mini does not have a Serpent Wards, no trap there, and Region is unable to do anything. Arcstyle is gonna take a ton of damage though. He does have the Aegis, so he's not gonna die yet. But Dubas is now getting chased down by Fishbone, as well as Wagamama, slowed down with the Cold Feet, as well as that Janata hit. He is gonna walk away from the Cold Feet, but he is gonna get away. Fishbone gonna take a Burst Strike from Always Wanna Fly. He's gonna go down. And now Region is still in the middle of this fight. Arcstyle get a pretty good clap onto Region. Unstoppable still alive, very healthy on him, doing a lot of damage. Pinoy is also doing some pretty good damage of his own Burst Strike onto 2 heroes. Once again, Always Wanna Fly with these double Burst Strikes. Very good so far. But one more waveform, he's going to go down, or one more right click. That'll work too. Shackle onto Mag as the waveform for the Morphling does come back in. Going to give Pinoy a triple kill. And here comes the Ice Orb once again, going to hit perfectly on Unstopped. Going to shatter him. They're going to need to burst through a little bit more damage. Waveform in 1 second. And he is in the meld. Did they see it? They got to expect something. There's a waveform. Unfortunately, the shatter debuff has ran out. But I think they do know where he is. They gotta know. They saw him. Oh, he's on the run. Run. Oh, he's gonna get away. Meld OP. Skane's Elite once again taking another good fight. Even with that rough initiation from the Naga Siren, I mean, Song of the Siren into no follow-up is not exactly the best. But hey, they made it work. 15 for 10. Really Always Wanna Fly with the double Burst Strikes. Really on point there. Unfortunately, didn't have his epicenter, or I think he had it, but he didn't have a good opportunity for it, as most of the time he was just trying to get out of there because he was getting killed. So actually, now take a look at this advantage chart. Well, keep in mind that this doesn't factor in any of the pre-level 8 farm or kills or anything, but still it is in favor of Skane's Elite, as Dubas is getting stalked by that bounty hunter, setting up for the Ice Ball to fly. Ice Ball, no Ice Ball. Fishbone, why you know Ice Ball? It's a very short cooldown, but I don't think Wagamama, oh, with the double damage rune, he could kill Arcstyle if this Ice Ball hits. No, he's going to throw it down to the bot lane instead, set up a Region onto Mag. The Ice Ball is going to miss. Region, unfortunately, not quick enough to close the distance and get a net onto the Invoker. Here comes Purple, Pinoy, and Region. It's a lot of damage, and the net is going to land on Mag from very long range. Tornado going to slow them both down, though. Region is going to take a Burst Strike as well. Dubas does have a black hole, but I don't think he wants to use this. Mirror images being popped off from Region, getting blocked by his own illusions. He's trying to walk out of here. Is he actually just going to get away? Mag, he needs to get a Cold Snap or something. Pinoy is still around. Dubas still here, also going to get shotgun. Just barely save himself with that mech as the Morphling uses Replicate to get away. Mini going to try to ward trap, always want to fly, does not hit, but he is going to go down regardless to those Serpent Wards. Wagamama has now arrived into the fight, Mag taking a lot of damage from the Serpent Wards, and Unstoppable is here as well. His Refraction instantly burned through because of those wards. Waveform in from Pinoy, going to take out Mag. Artstyle is tracked up, did get out of that Cold Feet AoE, and the Ice Ball is flying. Artstyle is going to get hit and shattered. Pinoy with the double kill. In the meantime, Unstoppable is going toe-to-toe with Region. Region cannot win this duel, but he does have a lot of backup at Unstoppable. I don't think the meld is going to let you escape this time. Ancient Apparition picking up that kill. Skane's Elite taking 4 in exchange for 1. Did they kill the Enigma also? I don't actually know. Enigma, I think Enigma did go down. But, okay, 4 or 5, doesn't matter. Because either way, they did take a crushing fight. Their Morphling is really freaking farmed right now. 22-minute Ethereal Blade. Oh, I think actually Enigma managed to escape after Morphling replicated out. So it was a 4 for 1. But Morphling still with the burst damage. Could shotgun your Enigma. Let's see how much Enigma. Shotgun Sand King as well. Invoker, maybe not. So the shotgun isn't going to kill all that many people. Like, he doesn't have that many targets. But still, it's a ton of damage. And damage is good. All 5 now are on the mid lane. If this is real, yeah, Fishbone's real. All 5 are in the mid lane. Always want to fly, as well as the stun from Arcel. Both down. The Ice Ball is going to get hit on the Sand King, and Arcel is going to take a net, as well as a Hex. He can take Cold Feet as the Morphling shotguns down. That Sand King replicates out. Arcel is going to get not saved by the black holes. He does shatter, and the sleep from Region canceling off that black hole. Do they want to keep fighting? Everyone's very low on mana. Wards are not up for another 8 seconds. Mini is in the middle of everything, going to take a huge melt hit. Force Staff out, though. His first one to fall is going to be that Invoker. Unstoppable trying to go after the 2 support heroes, but Region has picked up that Slardar, and Unstoppable now is going to go down as well. And there's the GG call from Artstyle. That was the most compact game I've ever casted ever. That's actually, I mean, like, I wouldn't want to start all my games at the 8-minute mark. So this was, that was a really short game, 15-minute game, no draft also, so this video is going to be really, really short. But anyway, hell, I don't know what happened in that first 8 minutes. I think Kharkiv were 2-0 though. But Skane's Elite, they did get enough farm on their important heroes. Morphling, a ton of farm. Naga Siren, a lot of farm. And the Ice Ball ganks from Fishbone, plus the very clutch plays from Mini, did let them pull ahead into the game and eventually take the victory. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been perhaps the shortest game ever, or I guess the shortest recording ever. Game 24 minutes, still pretty short, but I've seen a couple shorter. But that'll be it, guys. Skane's Elite versus Kharkiv from the Starseries Season 3, at least the second half of it. This one goes to Skane's Elite. Oh.